So today we are going to be continuing the What If series, What If May Never Died. So far, a little recap, if you have missed it. Johan and May, they got married, and then he died on their honeymoon while she was pregnant with his baby. And now the family, because Brindleton Bay is pretty unstable, or I guess Tartosa, and a new kingdom, they want to solidify the whole heir situation, and they're asking May and James to get married, which they have agreed. And it's going to be a bit of a lavender marriage, and they're going to have a wedding, I guess, but we need to decide if we want the wedding to be at the same place that her and Johan's was, if it's still a big wedding, or if it should be a little private wedding. I have changed her dress. Her hair and everything else is the same, but I changed the dress. It felt weird to get married in the same dress. So chat, let me know. Do we do a big wedding, or do we want it to be a small private wedding? Elopement could be an option for May and James, and elopement would be a cover-up, yeah. This is worse than Arthur and Catherine of Aragon, yeah. Yeah, this is some tea for sure. They're at the wedding venue that her and Johan got married at. But, I mean, they can get married at the wedding venue and still have it be kind of private. So that is also an option. I think private, okay, several people have been saying a private wedding. I think it should at least just be their families. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to invite them. Small private ceremony in respect for Johan. Yes, that makes sense. He did die fairly recently. And we're also in this, we're gonna age up the babies, which is May's son and Amir's son, into infants, and we get to see what they look like. And I want them to have even more babies, too. Also, we need to focus on the others soon. We need to age them up, like Leilana might end up with Jack. And then we also have Kellen and Ari. We're thinking they might end up together, too. All right, so guess. So we're just thinking family. Why there's, oh my gosh. Oh, there's a lot of people. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's just do immediate family. Okay, there they are. Henry. Johan is showing up as an option. Let's do like Anna, right? Kellen. Amira doesn't want to go. She doesn't agree with the fact that they're doing this, but May did agree to the wedding, and they got in a little bit of an argument, but I think Makai, like, tried to convince her that it's okay. All right, so no toddlers, no kiddos. Who else is part of their Ava should be there. Makai will be there. And then we have, I mean, if Anna's there, shouldn't, like, Aurora be there? Oh, that's turning out to be a lot of people. They don't all have to be there. All right, Jared. I won't invite Sanira this time. I can't believe we made her the flower girl at the last wedding. And then Nina, who is Gothic Sims. Thank you so much for following. I think Nina would be the last one, right? Queen Nina, where the heck is she? She didn't show up as one of the... Okay, so apparently they need to be a little closer. And then that's it, right? I feel like people would be pissed if May and James married where May and Johan married... too late. Well, I mean, we could change it. We could change it. I don't think that's necessarily the case about them being pissed. I think, you know what, the royal family does a lot of things that people could be pissed about, but they don't really say anything. Private makes more sense, I agree. Small makes more sense, I guess. Are they still in mourning? Kind of. I finally made you a stream. Hi, welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Hi, Serenity. How are you doing? Well, we should be as angsty as possible. Same church. Imagine Johan's ghost showing up. That would be wild. Honestly, it's a possibility. May's getting married for the second time in less than a year. I know, it's crazy. I wonder what Amira... Oh, she's mad. They got in a fight. Yeah, Makai convincing Amira shows his church. Yeah, that's how he convinced her. I feel Amira would be there to support her. Yeah, I don't think Amira wanted to go, but then Makai was like, you're gonna regret it if you don't go. So she was like, and then he showed her his abs. And she was like, okay, fine. Hi, welcome. We are doing an emergency wedding. Hi, Laura. I hope you're having a nice weekend too. How are you? All right, I think that's everybody. 8 people, that sounds good. We don't need a caterer and all that. We're not even really doing a party. I think we'll just do the ceremony. But it's like, I think it makes sense for them to get married in the same place, especially if it's like a cathedral where most of the weddings take place. Although they do probably have multiple cathedrals, I will say that. Okay, fine. So, May, that's not what I picked for you, like, literally at all. So we're gonna change that. James, they were literally in their wedding outfits a second ago. She's singing. So she's not, like, in a terrible mood about this, I guess. Okay. Jared's here, Nina's here, Makai is here, and he showed up with a shirt on this time. I don't know who you are. I'm gonna ask you to leave. And then I don't know who you are either, so I'm gonna ask you to leave as well. I think there are different spots for them to get married though, so I think we should get married here. Johan and May got married in the garden. And then I think there's just a few more people waiting to show up, like Henry, Amira, Ava, Kellen, all them. I guess I invited Anna, not Cora, huh? That's okay. Anna lives closer to them. It is. It's a gorgeous venue. I said in your dreams, Nat. Oh, speaking of dreams. You know that tradition that we've started to have with the dream for... It's like a rite of passage for our main love interests. I'm thinking it might be time for that to be the case for our current main characters. She's a beautiful bride. I don't mind seeing her get married again. So true. Girl, you cannot be this happy. Imagine your soulmate dying and your next husband is gay. Just an average Tuesday for May. Are Jared and Nina gonna make May and James have more kids? Yes. Yes. Good thing my dream should turn into reality. Cora is being the main character energy in Willow Creek. She is. So true. Hell yeah. Yes, please. Ayo. I had a dream me and Caspian were at a ward show what's a ward show? Like Judith Ward? Or is that something else? Could be worse. The man could have been straight. I like that Jared and Nina are just all over each other as they're making their son marry his sister-in-law. Oh, Anna, you don't really have any fancy outfits. It's okay. All right, Kellen's here. How do you feel about this, Kevin? Or not Kevin, Kellen. Kellen and Makai seem to be pretty close. They're both feeling flirty. Let's step away from each other. Likes discussing hobbies, sure. I worry. They're good friends. Okay, you know, that's fine. You never know what this game is gonna do. All right, Ava's here, looking fabulous. I'm gonna have, why is everybody feeling flirty? Except for the bride and groom. I mean, I know, well, that's a lie. I know why the groom's not feeling flirty. But still. All right. How many other people? We're waiting for the father of the bride. We're waiting for the sister of the bride. Okay, the sister of the bride just showed up. She is here. Grapevine gossip, sure. An award show, I see. Wait, that's so fun. Were you each other's dates? May getting married twice in this AU, so she makes up for not getting married in the original story. That's true. Bro, a gay man cannot fulfill her needs. He just needs to smile and wave. Killing him a guy plot twist. No comment. Now we're cooking. I was his date. Sorry, not sorry, Elsme. I mean, hey, King George had to marry his dead brother's fiance. King George. Okay, I was like in my series, and then I saw the 5, and I was like, oh, never mind. Calda's thinking of his girl. I mean, Ari is a slay. She is. How's everyone's Christmas? It was good. I was showing them my keyboard that Jake got me earlier. Look how cute. It's bread. They're just bread buttons. And they make the most satisfying sound. It's so fun. How was your Christmas? Ah! Alright, there we go. I think we're good. Okay. Henry's here. I think everybody's here. We can start. Tell funny story. Alright, guests, have a seat. How are we gonna do this? Fantasize about wedding. Get married to? Okay. They are here. I thought they fixed this. Guests? Can I not have guests sit? That's not a thing, apparently. Oh god. Oh god, the game says no, they can't get married. Oh no. What? No, please. We need to do this. Alright, sit. Sit and chat here. Everyone stop drinking. Please. Makai, we know you're very attractive, but please, I don't think the bride and groom could resist you if you're feeling very flirty. Sit. Like, literally, the bride and groom could not resist you. Alright. Can we get married now? No? Okay, go here. Go here. And then you two, they might not be center for this. Get married to May. Yeah, because apparently we can't. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna do this. Get married to Princess May. We're gonna start. I have a Christmas story. My sister introduced her boyfriend to my family, and my little cousin, she's 7, showered him with questions including, when will you two get married? I love that. Can y'all, like, get on the same level or something? No? Oh, this is really awkward. I mean, okay. No. I mean, would they have to? This AU is turning into Makai's harem? Someone should object. Right, let's bring you back, May, game, but you won't be happy. Oh my gosh, did you like the wedding stories are better than the normal wedding? Oh, I think I just did the normal wedding one, my bad. Oh, is that why they can't sit? Oh. Well, if James won't concede with May to make another kid, she just might have to have an affair buddy to have kids with. Would James even want a kid since he's in the main universe currently child-free? It's Ian who hates kids, not James. Your sim is on the gallery, just saying. It is. Since it's private, I see no reason for them to kiss. No kiss. Okay, alright, no. You guys are gonna have to woohoo though, just so you know. Alright, they're married. That's that. Hi Joel, how are you? I've introduced my little sister to the series and we just finished House Main Cast. Oh my gosh, yay! That's awesome! Oh, you guys are far then. Alright, they're married. I don't think we should party or anything, so I think we're gonna end. Oh wow, no one came to watch. Amira didn't come to watch. You know, that's fine. Alright. Okay, we're gonna end this. End early. Okay, so we do have to consummate this marriage. So we're gonna go home, I guess. We're not going on a honeymoon, because the last time we went on a honeymoon, we know what happened there. No honeymoon. Gonna be some sad woohoo unless they do IVF. I don't think they would. I think they'd make him consummate the marriage. James remains a gold star gay for now. What's a gold star gay? I've signed up as well. Wait, signed up for what? Oh, you signed up for Makai's harem? Not ruining. What'd I do? You could do IVF with MC Command. So I think they would have to consummate. This whole thing is making me giggle, I know. I'm not saying this is the right thing to do. I just think this is what they would do. Alright. Alright, we're going home. Switch control to James. I'm gonna change the music. Whoops. Okay. Are we talking about a harem for Makai? A killer honeymoon, perhaps? Maybe May becomes so disgusting. You mean disgusted? She goes full lesbian. Oh my gosh, I came up with an idea yesterday. We've kind of talked about it on the stream before for the engagement party. I think we're gonna invite Camille to Frederick and Rosalie's engagement party, and yeah, and someone else, as we know, is also gonna be there. The parents waiting outside of the bedroom until the— oh my god! Did they do that back then? Did they listen to make sure they did it? I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, time to woohoo. I wish you could woohoo without meeting the romance. Oh my god, they can? They can just try for a baby? Without any romance? Wait, they can do this? Yo, you can try for a baby without having any romance bar. When was this a thing? Oh my god, wait, this is so good for the game. This is literally working in our favor. Oh my god, the butler in the other room. Wait, I didn't know this was a thing. Had a character that was directed by men twice, so now she's a lesbian. Love that for her. Oh, drama. OMG, Jessica Camille. I think they used to have to watch. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure they were in the room, not just outside back then. What? Talk about European marriages back then. Ah! That comes with the mod. Really? That's amazing. Hi, Fran. How are you? Back then, they were in the room to confirm to make sure blood. Oh dear, because they are in the arranged marriage. That's why they can conceive. This is so great. I mean, for the French court, they actually watched. This isn't. My mind is blown on both situations here. The butler is the witness for the marriage consummation. From what I know, back in time, they were witnesses. And this is. I love how many of y'all knew this. James could have Ian as a side chick, and maybe May could have some dude as a side chick. Maybe. Wait, that's crazy. Yeah, it was a thing back then. That's crazy. Check once they're done that it didn't give him a romantic bar. Okay, but for real, how's it going to go? I'm not reading the rest of that. Then they showed the she. What? For I don't know what I know. I think they did also in Spain. Sometimes they hide behind screens. Oh my goodness. The butler. Basic EU history, or we all just watched many. Yeah, maybe you guys just watch the same historical dramas. Where's Tira? Hi, Tira. Oh, there you are. Gotta keep it fair by the marriage. Yes. Hi, Tira. How are you? It stopped around mid 1700s. Okay, so that's not a thing now. But this poor butler is. Look at literally the butler. The butler is like, I pretend I do not see. This is so funny. He's like, I don't know what's happening. This is actually what they did. Maybe they should have a secret open marriage so they can fill their needs. Maybe. Had to buy some for James because he knew it would have been an issue. You first heard about it from Rain. Oh. I could not finish that. I forgot what it was, but something like bothered me so much. I don't remember what it was though. Also, I think I told y'all to watch Perfect Match last stream. It's a Chinese historic drama. So good. First love story of the sisters, so good. And then I thought something happened and I was sobbing for like 30 minutes yesterday. Turns out it didn't happen. I can't say what it is, but just a heads up. It's a light comedy, but there are some really dramatic parts. Like very traumatic and sad parts. But like, whatever you think happens doesn't happen. It's so good. But oh my god, I cried for so long last night. I think they brought it up in Queen Charlotte too. Oh my gosh. That's exactly the TV show I had in mind, yeah. That's some long woohooing. It is, I'm surprised. There's fireworks, y'all! Oh my god. I'm hyped to see Bridgerton too. The butler's just chilling, yeah. It was good. How was yours, Tira? Dowager Princess Augusta said it. Okay. It's also most of the sissy retellings. It took time because he wouldn't get it. Oh my god, they're done. Wait, the butler left as soon as they were done. That's hilarious. Okay, so no oh no, they have a romantic. All right, we're gonna remove the romance bar. Perfect. Okay. Now let's check if she is pregnant. Like pregnancy test. Okay, so for this dream post, do we want it to be like I feel like I know the answer. I don't know why I'm asking this. I was gonna say, do we want it to be like a little bit spicier than the other ones? I can't show them actually kissing, so I want to save that. But it could be like a little bit on the spicy side compared to the others, or no. No, we should probably be a little bit more modest. Think about the other audience too. Not just y'all. There would be no fireworks. Let's be so for real. I know for real. I remember from Polish history, only our only female king. Before was a parent, she had to be a king. One of her sisters died. It was an arranged marriage with an Austrian duke. They were both kids, like today 12 and 9. I think either way, the wedding night was rather uneventful, which later allowed Polish nobility to annul the marriage, but the Austrian prince was reported to be stressed, so he... Wait, what? I got wicked pajamas on happy camper. Yes, dude, that's awesome. Spicy, please. Yes, spicy. Spicy. Sorry, can you repeat the question again? So the past two main couples, we've done like a dream post, if y'all remember. And someone was saying it should just be a rite of passage at this point. So a long time ago, I agreed to that being a rite of passage when it's time for our current main characters. But we thought maybe we'll switch it this time. Switch it up a little bit on who's having the dream. But I'm asking if they want the dream to be, if it should be like a little bit spicier than the other ones, than Alice, May, and Caspian's, and Araminta and Hans. Or if I should just keep it about the same level. But I can't show them actually kissing. I won't do that until that happens. Spice, please. I'm a smile. Is the question spicy or not? Because my answer is yes. Yes, that was the question. But think about everyone else reading this too, not just y'all. If they don't like it, they can deal with it. All right. Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, I missed that. Okay, she's pregnant. Okay, cool. Jake has done this duty. All right, awesome. I think they should have one more after this. Wait, should Amira and Makai try for another baby too? Also, who had the baby first? Was it Amira and Makai, or was it James May? It was Amira and Makai, right? Is their baby older? I think so. Hi, pups. Amira's. All right. Let's go age up Amira's babies first. Spicy. All right. Yeah, spicy dreams. Okay. It's just like a little bit more. It's not gonna be that much. I think Chloe should stay on. Spice always wins with this group. I know. I was hoping y'all could answer for like the audience. That's all. Maybe should I put? Maybe I'll put a poll on Instagram. But then what if people are like, Ray, that's not even that spicy? Because I think the glow should stay on. I'm thinking about the others that are not here to ask for the spice. Yes, to Amira and Makai's football team. Amira whispers, okay, thank you all. Alexander's older, okay, perfect. I'm a sucker for spiciness, but I have to be mindful of others. I'm conflicted. Hi, Cookie Goddess, how are you? I'm not trying the dark side. All clothes would stay on. Mild spice. Yeah, it's just like a little bit spicier. Like, you remember Alice, May, and Caspian's motorcycle post? Like that level, kind of. But I'm also not giving away too much because that seems unfair. I feel like if May had another child, it would be an affair, baby. Yeah, just do spicy. It's fine. They'll understand. I'm curious, who on stream can't handle spiciness? But like motorcycle post level of spiciness. That posting it, the comments were so interesting. Alright, Amira and Makai. Let's age up your baby and then try for another one. That motorcycle post was chef's kiss. Perfect. Hi, Heather. How are you? Can handle it. It's not really the thing. TBH. I'm spice repulsed. That's fair. It's not like... It's not honeymoon level spice. Just like kind of motorcycle level spice. Not that much. Alright. Let's age up your baby. Also, why is she feeling sick? Are you pregnant again? New baby. Battling mastitis. Oh gosh. Okay. Where's the mirror? Vein streak. Separation anxiety from your phone. Oh dear. Okay. How old is this baby? Alright. You're good. Alright, let's age up their baby. Kiss his forehead. Talk. Rock. And age up. Let's see what he looks like. Because Alice came out blonde and blue-eyed. But also tan. I remember the motorcycle post. I was a happy girl that day. Coda being a kiddo uncle is something I didn't know I needed, but I did. I know, isn't it cute? You're about to scroll through Instagram to remind me. Ouch. That is, oh no. I think Alice May had it and Molly Grace had it too. Oh yeah, what are the baby names ideas for May and James's kid? The oldest son's name is James. Or sorry, no it's not. Oh my god, it's named Johan. Whoops. They have 3. Oh, so Kona's just Makai's brother. And he's late for school. Whoops. Go to school, little bud. Go to school. Alright. Aging up now? Come on. Yeah. Is Bubbles here? He is. Come here. Say hello. He's just chilling. Are you both gonna take over my chair? Bubbles and Blossom. Say hi. Alright, there's not enough room for both of y'all on there, I hope you know. Can I put, you wanna go down there? What am I gonna do? Can I sit here? He's looking at me like, I don't know, that's your problem. Alright, Alexander aged up. He is calm. And he's not blonde. I don't know what he is. Let's find out. Modifying cast. Andres. Bye, Nat. Hi, Floop with Eyes. How was the holidays? They got treats. Oh my god, are you gonna sit on your sister? Look at this. Wait, who is the Windenburg heir in this timeline, Kellen? The potato said move your feet, you lose your seat. Ah. Alright, please don't step on your sister. Can I put you down? Put you down, and I'm gonna put you down too. You've been on the seating pad for too long. Alright. Okay, he has brown eyes. And let's see, the hair reveal. Oh my god, they're all blue. Can he have, like, brown hair at least? Or, like, at least, like, this color, you know? Also, why is his hair so curly? Solani does have kind of wavy hair, but... Oh, wait, no, you're an infant. Oh, but they don't get... Wait, what? What hair was that? Huh. Okay. Well. Should we do the brown hair? Amir's genes are so strong, yeah. Which is funny because... I mean, well, actually they were pretty strong with Alice May and Cedric too. You had a lot of hair as an infant. Do you have that much hair as an infant? I'm chilling at my parents' house for the holidays. Oh, fun! And trying to mimic Enric, yeah. Aww. Okay. Well. He's so cute. Look at that little face. He doesn't look like Makai at all. Was Makai even in the room? Okay. Can you at least have like Makai's freckles or something? A little bit. Oh, those are really faded, aren't they? Okay. Okay, that's good, I think. And then maybe a onesie and a pacifier. Let's do that. And then where are the I found it. Alright, and then just socks maybe. Can I just use this whole outfit for everything? They're so blonde! I feel like we should at least do brown hair. Make them look like Makai tried a little bit, you know? Oh my god, so cute. This is all Amira! Hi, Moon! No, you're good. I'm so sorry you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. Jabari has some strong genes for Amira genes to pass. Yeah. You sure that's my child plotline? I think everyone's getting sick, yeah. What was Alice age up to a toddler? She's halfway through her infant stage. Hi, Zoe. I took a nap after we had a few. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's some. San Francisco had, like, half the city apparently had a power cut. Makai's. I'm not gonna read the rest of that. What happened? What happened to his face? Makai got a D forever. I wish Sim genetics were realistic. Blonde is a recessive gene, so it'd be very rare to get a blonde baby when the dad has black. I know, right? I wish too. Okay, well, this is their baby. I'm just gonna use this outfit for every single one. This is Alexander. He is calm. What? Alright. Okay. And then his sister. Wait, you're not blonde. Wait, you're not blonde! The game's like, yes he is. No! Stop. Oh my gosh, okay. I think we're good. I think she, like, has more Makai in her. I can see in the facial structure. Alexander looks just like Amira. Nothing about that baby's Makai. Except for the brown eyes. Alright, let's try for another one. You guys will have an army of children. Oh, what has happened so far? No, you're good, Zoe. So, James and May had their lavender marriage. They tried for a baby, which apparently found out was an option they can do without any sort of romance bar with the arranged marriages mod, which was very cool. So, they tried for a baby, and she's pregnant with James's kid. And now we've aged up Alexander. And we're gonna have Amira and Makai try for another baby. So let's go ahead and do that now. What are you doing? Fart! Makai! I've caught you. Okay. So I'm gonna change the song. Okay, and then you got, oh, the baby's in the room. Actually, alright, so let's put your baby away. I need to finish the rest of this palace, but I will do that. You're gonna put the baby, put infant to bed, put Lord Alexander to bed. Maybe we should give them their own rooms. We've already kind of started. Alright, Alexander's away. Alright, it's baby making time. Let's go here. What happened to your... Oh my god, what happened? Wait, what? Hobbies. Enthused about fitness? Sure. Okay. Romance, physical intimacy, try for a baby. I want him with Megan in this timeline. Who? Family oriented? Yes. Makai leaving the chat! Not Amira's genes fighting back. That's wild. I'm still confused by the genes in Diana. I think, red hair is a recessive gene. And I guess, honestly, it could have been a Sims glitch. And it just happened. Although I did think it was mean that people were like, how do we know Ava was loyal then? Like, after they found out about Dean. I'm like, okay. Listen, in real life, you will meet families where the parents do not have red hair, but the kids have red hair. And if you think that about them, I swear to God. My current rotational is Gen 5, and I have a 2/3 blonde when I started with black hair founder. Oh my goodness. Wait, does that mean Jabari marries Sissies. We don't know yet. Baby's back to back reminds me of Naya, yeah. Hi, yes, I have a lot of royalty mods on my YouTube channel. You can find them. There's a playlist. Just search royalty mod and Mirror Ray. And there are a lot of playlists on there. Or a lot of videos on there, sorry. Lovely place so far. You are definitely the most spoiled ever. The kids. Hi Nico, how are you? Jabari's younger brother came in the king. Yes, he is. But Diana also has green eyes too. Just saying. I think I gave her the green eyes. I don't think that one was. Yeah, I think I gave her the green eyes if I remember. Like Princess Diana and her son Prince Harry, red hair came from Diana's side of the family. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially if like the mom is blonde, it's likely that it could happen. That the baby has red hair. Did y'all try for a baby yet? Did they do it? And I just missed it, or did they not do anything? Or can you not try for a baby because the thingy is in the way? Oh, look, they can. Did they try for a baby and I just missed it? No, I don't think so. Okay. So then we will take a pregnancy test. My Sims! I love to spoil them. Things, generations, and some things come to the surface randomly in the gene pool. Yes, very true. And I guess Diana's Henry's child. Yeah, like I know a girl who has red hair and neither of her parents have red hair and she has a twin bro. I saw this TikTok and it was like all 5 of the kids have red hair. And the mom gets comments like, are you, like, is it the mailman's child or something like that? And she did like that sound of like, what an odd thing to say. Thinking that Sissy doesn't exist in this AU, a tragedy. I know. Who's calling? It looked like during free time. I love that Amira and Makai are parenting Kona. Kona drew an inappropriate piece of artwork and showed it to classmates. It caused lots of giggling and disrupted the class. Aw, we encourage creativity or take the drawing and punish him. What would Amira say? Sissy might exist later. Possibly. It's a possibility. We encourage creativity? Alright. Amira would laugh, yeah. His manners decreased. Aw. Okay, Amira, I need you to take a pregnancy test now. We're gonna see if you're pregnant. Oh, she's pregnant again! Oh my gosh, yay. Alright, can you work on your friendship, though? Share big news, share insecurities, embrace. Who are you? Paparazzi, go away. Ava, I hear that one of those bubble blowers at the Spice Festival. No, we're pregnant! Friendly affection. Hug lovingly. Alright. Let's bring up that friendship bar. Interests. Rhapsodize about piano sonata, sure. Talk about relationship fears. Share pregnancy news, we've already done that. Show off muscles, sure. Look, I would love that. Okay. Let us fear progress. Amira has put herself forward and opened a line of communication, but the problems aren't over. Maybe another day of communicating her worries will. Maybe another day of communicating? Alright, well, that's not realistic either. Blame partner for problems. Let's not do that either. I just want to get this up like a little bit. Discuss interests. Deep thoughts. Worry about baby development. Okay, alright, now we'll go to May and we'll age up. It says Harvey right now, but it's supposed to be Johan. Have you heard the rumor that the next expansion will be royalty themed with 3 kingdoms? I bet it's one world with 3 kingdoms, aka Kingdoms of Truth. Yeah, I have. I'm gonna be honest, first of all, I'm not really buying any more of the packs. Second, I don't really want there to be a royalty pack. Then everyone's gonna be making royal families, and I feel like it's going to Like, there's such a system that a lot of us have with the royal families. And I feel like it's going... I'm worried it's gonna mess it up. That's just me, though. I don't know for sure. I've also heard that it could not be a royalty pack, and it could... I think I saw another article today that they're kind of thinking it might be something else. But then again, there's some people who, like, can't download mods and, like, don't know how to do the royal families, like, on... like, without it, so I guess it would be good for them. Okay, we're going to go to Brindleton Bay. We encourage oh, yes, my bad. So excited, yes, what kind of mirror being like rabbits? Yeah. Reminds me of a time a classmate drew an inappropriate guy, but yeah, I feel like that's what they were implying it was. Ava, want to go to the Spice Festival with me? Amir, no, I'm pregnant. Again? Your sister's still an infant, don't you want it? Oh my god, you're right. Actually, she is a toddler now. But yeah. I don't know how I feel about the Sims who make a royalty knowing their track record. Yeah, I feel like they'd ruin it. I had the same reaction, like a little corner of our Sims community. I don't mean, okay, thank you. I'm so glad you said that because I feel the exact same way. I was like, we have such a nice little sub-community. And when things go mainstream, it's, you know, there's some great people that could join, but there's also some people that might ruin it a little bit, so. I guess if they ever do a royalty system, it'll be easy to ignore, like, the fame system, honestly. Yeah. Also, the fact that they made an African-inspired world that may have been scrapped made me so upset. Oh, yes, that was the other thing I saw, that might also be the extension pack. You could definitely set a trend with the royal gameplay, and hopefully it would stay with us. That's, yeah, maybe. That's like the hopeful scenario, but I don't know if it'll go that way. However, the royal BB and cast will probably go hard. That's true. I'd rather have more kits with royalty themed items than an actual expansion. I feel the exact same way, 100%. Hoping by Fun African World's coming with the royalty mod. That would be interesting. Okay, that would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. I did think the African World was a separate thing, I thought, from the royalty mod. But I don't know. There's a lot of speculation. Yeah, like the small community we created, yeah. The post was very confusing. The royalty pack to be a gameplay mod more than a full expansion pack, yeah. Also, I've seen a lot of people saying it's the last expansion pack, which is interesting. I just want an 81 by 81 lot for Alice to just go nuts on, yeah. What are some baby name ideas for both May and Amira? Yes, we do need baby name ideas. Okay, let's age up the first baby. Alright, we're going to kiss forehead, baby care, age up. Let's see what you, I mean, you'll definitely have brown hair, let's be real. Yeah, the genetics aren't as much of a surprise for them, huh? I mean, it will, I do wonder if the baby will obviously look like Johan or May. Waiting for a pack that actually lets us Sims drive cars. Yeah, I think they said that wouldn't be coming, unfortunately. That would be nice. That would be insane, Joy. Personally, I think part of it might be the Sims team noticing your growing popularity along with the royalty mod, and then there's also the family legacy aspect of win-win. Well, if that's the case, I have not been contacted by them. To be fair, though, I don't think I would do anything for them if that was the case. In Sims 2, sorry, I can't. No, you're good, yeah. The max are already taxing on the game itself since it can't handle it anymore. Wait, JJ and the new baby will both be half-siblings and cousins. JJ. Sorry, which one's JJ? Amira and Makai. Pearl, Jewel, Kai, and Luca. Cute. Watch May's kids look like Alice May. That would be wild. James and May, Cordelia. That would be pretty. This baby's intense. Okay. Wait, does the baby have black hair? Wait. What? Alright. Modifying cast. We gotta see what this baby looks like. The rumor of it being the last makes sense since the 8 buyout hasn't gone over well with the fans and the creator network. I think Maxis wants to end Sims 4 and create something new under a new owner. Yeah, it sounds like it. Oh, right! JJ's the name who gave the baby. Sorry, yes, thank you. Cordelia, Maria, Anna, instead of Anna Maria. Kevin and Nathan. Olivia is a nice name. That is pretty. These babies are so unpredictable, truly. Yes, thank you. Sorry. I was like, why does that sound familiar? Repetitive genes. Let's see. What? Whose green eyes do you have? Oh, it is dark brown hair. Wait, what? Okay, well, you're supposed to have dark. That was definitely dark brown, right? We all saw that. Green eyes. Is it had the dark brown swatch? Am I crazy? Does it have black hair? It doesn't really know what it has. What hair do you have? Oh, okay, we can tell by the eyebrows. Okay, good. So it does have brown hair. But the frickin' green eyes. Feel like I'm missing. Oh, it might be from YouTube, Kate. Sorry. It's I know it's kind of hard to. I wonder if I can make the chat like able to read better. Here, what's the emo wall? Chat box. Properties. Background color? Custom. I don't really know how this works. Should the text be black? Someone say something. Alright, what do you guys think of that? Do we like that better? Another Who Shot Us That plotline. The rumors are for sort of weird Sims 4.5. Sims 4 would still be buyable, just like Sims 3 and 1 and 2 are today. Oh, that's Molly Grace. Diana has green, not this green eye. Diana has a different kind of green eye. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is like a sea green almost. Maybe he got the eyes from one of Nina's parents. Maybe. Harvey after the Harvey Specter from Suits. Named James and May's child Harvey just for funsies. Baby Joey! Aww. JJ really do be looking like Mateo, yeah. Yeah, I'll change his name, don't worry. Alright. Ah. Who do you look? You're right, why does he look like Molly Grace? That's crazy. Okay. Red. So this is now the heir of Tartosa. Alright. The toes look weird, just ignore. Okay, we're gonna put this for all the outfits. And then this one for all the outfits. Huh? Infants are adorable in The Sims. They are. I really want to see what Taesu and Zayori look like as infants. I have no idea what they look like. So your Mayor cousins. Yeah, I thought about that. I was like, oh wait. To be fair, yeah. Raised by a widowed mom and gay uncle father. He's living the dream. Oh, Chaz is high. He does look like Molly Grace. It's so funny. That's wild. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, did I do this right? Hold on. Alright, that will go on. Okay, are we good? Oh! You know, it's not really what I picked. You know what? Whatever. I don't know how often we'll see him in the other clothes. Okay, great. Well, now they're both pregnant and the babies are infants. Keep the shades. Did I keep up? So do we want to let's see what's going on with, I think, Ari and Kellen, and if we want to move that folder forward. Also, we should probably see when the others are aging up. Okay, Jared's doing yoga. Save and manage worlds. His hair said, I'm gonna change. Did it change too? Oh dear. Wait, did it? Is it a different color? No! No. What color did it change to black? Alright. Maybe this is what happened with Diana. And I didn't realize, and I just kept it. But when we were doing the family tree, we did make some of the ancestors also have red hair. I'm pretty sure some of them did, so it made more sense. Alright, you have brown hair, do you understand? Stick with it, let's stick with it. Wants to dye his hair. Alright, they're good now. Okay, let's see, who's supposed to age up next? Also, Naya and Philip, are they married? Are they next? Or Calvin's older than Naya, I think? So the triplets have aged up. Kellen and James are supposed to be the same age. So Kellen has aged up, most likely? Let's see, let's find out. He saw the cathedral, but then Ari we have to see if she's aged up. But we can just go ahead and age her up if it's not. Amir and May should get their own MG and pregnancy. I don't want to confuse people too much is the only thing, so I haven't really posted from the AU. Well, Johan's not there anymore. Stop reminding me. How does this man die on his honeymoon? It's not a phase, Mom. I know, it's wild. Redeem treats for pups. Oh my gosh, I did miss it. Thank you. Alright, the kitchen's now on the opposite side of the apartment, so give me 1 sec. Bubbles, you want a treat? Bubbles? Where'd you go? You want a treat? Come on, come on. Alright. Time for puppies to get a treat. We have, whoops, one for Bubbles. And then, no, don't take it out of my hand. And then one for Blossom. Yay! Who did that? Simmerlottie, thank you. Say thank you. They're very happy. I saw that. That is brave. Yeah, Dad died before I was born. Whole series. Whoops. Him and Mace could never live happy ever after. Truly. I thought one of them died. How dare you go back in time? I'll show them. I'll show you that they're meant to be doomed. Wait, Kellen is a teenager? So okay, so Kellen is supposed. He's basically a young adult. All right, we're going to skip school. we're gonna go home and we're gonna have a birthday party for you and Ari. And then we're gonna see if y'all maybe want to get engaged. And then who else? Leilana and Jack. Y'all wanted them to end up together. Remember when she was a tiny puppy? I know, this time last year she was so little. I miss it when she was so tiny. Now she's as big as Bubbles is. You grew so fast. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have this birthday. We should also probably pick something for Diana. Hold on, let's do that really quick. Also, when is Charles and Bellatrix aging up? Oh my god, now? Wait, no. They're not supposed to be kids yet. Oh, crap. Okay, I guess they're aging up. Hold on. Modify cast. Let's pick Diana's outfit first. Age up, Leilana. Goodbye, Dean. Well, who do we want Dean to end up with? Minty enters the AU. So does Jabari. Your girl Bree. Hi, thank you for following. Alright, let's see. Diana, this is cute for you. And then let's give you some lashes. I'll just do those. Okay. Wait, this outfit's... Okay, well the top is cute. Is that your winter outfit? It is. Let's give you some little boots. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna put this hair for all of them. And then I'm just gonna give you a cute little outfit. Oh, that was Enric's outfit. This is cute. Wait, no, come back. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. Let's do this. Is for honestly, what you're wearing is fine. We'll do that. This one's for party. For party. Oh, can we? Okay, we're gonna do. Oh no, I messed it up. Just do this. And then a ball gown. Or this. This works too. This should probably be your formal outfit. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do the white one. And then that. Perfect. Love it. Let's also make that your formal outfit. I don't know how often you're gonna be in this, so it might not even matter. But just in case, formal, formal, okay, yes, cute, oh my gosh, adorable, perfect for Windenburg. And then this one, cute. All right, you're good, all good. I know, she's so cute. Did you see the Bridgerton trailer? I did. I haven't read the book. Did you like it better? Was in your top 3? Did you like? Okay, what is your top 3? You could get a third one and name it Buttercup. Yeah, no, I know. I think 3 dogs might be a bit much. We were like, maybe we'll get a fish. Charles and Bellatrix said it's birthday time. Cambridge had. Oh, she did. What if Ava gave Cambridge her hair stuff? It's so cute. She named it the. I just like the name Diana. In the voice, Jenna marbles for the dog Kermit. It's birthday. Hi Cyan, how are you? And those socks, so cute. Was it the lace ones? I love the lace socks. Alright, so apparently it's time to age up. Charles and Bellatrix too, so we're having a huge birthday party. Anthony, Benedict, Gregory. Okay, yes. I loved Anthony and Kate, but that was the only one I've read. So I should read the other ones. People did say they like Gregory's. I wonder if Penny will have any babies next season. Oh, maybe. I really hope Kate and Anthony are in the second part of Bridgerton season. Okay, so we're going to do a birthday party. We're gonna plan a social event. Cool. 2 p.m. Perfect. Alright, we're doing birthday party. Birthday sim. Well, we have a lot. And also Ari. Guests. Oh my god, Charlotte. Chloe Hammonds. Was she in the series? She sounds really familiar, and she looks really familiar. I think she was married to one of the nobles, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we want... Sure, King Mahaka can be there. Ari, yes. Jared, Aurora, Henry, Ezra, Corinne, Edmund, Helena, sure. We'll invite some kids. This is gonna be a big birthday. Marjorie, sure. Sadira, yes. Tiara, yeah, okay. Leah. Derek? Lord Derek Windenburg? Ian. Maxwell! Maxwell's already a kid. Okay, well, we have to invite him. Wyatt. We're not inviting Makai's parents. We'll invite Makai. Marshall, Anna. Oh my gosh, this is such a big list. Leilana. Jack. Francisco. Sure, we'll invite the infants. Michael, Louie. Not the other imposter Anna. Amira, Belle, May, Megan. Oh, this is gonna be really awkward. Megan, Diana, Cora, Ava, Naya, Lindsay, Lokolani, Nina. Oh my god. 43 so far. Okay. Mixologist. And well, actually, no, entertainer. We're good. Okay, and then we're gonna have it. Yeah, I guess we'll have it here. Perfect. All right, let's wait for guests to start to arrive and show up. Windenburg birthday and Aria. Season 3 was kind of disappointing. It was. I just didn't like Colin, so romance-wise, I think it was disappointing. Drama-wise, I thought it was pretty juicy, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing all the older Sims is pure nostalgia. I know! Like, I wish they focused more on Penn and Colin. I didn't like Colin! I really disliked him, I'm not gonna lie. Remember your medieval series? I never had a medieval series, unless you mean the history of Wittenberg. You didn't invite Alex. That's okay. It's okay. They're just, honestly, they're just gonna lay on the floor. Colin felt like a side character. If he got more screen time and was the same, I would have not liked it. I don't think. I'm going to be real. Kellen's feeling rebellious and he's holding it together. Interesting. Colin's character was changed a lot from the previous seasons. Apparently he's worse in the book. And I was like, well, alright then. They made him a rake, and I didn't care that he was a rake. I don't mind when they're rakes. I hated that he was so unsupportive of Penelope. I thought he was a horrible husband. He was so jealous and so unsupportive, and it made me really like him. You love the history of Wittenberg series? I'm glad! I'm excited to see Benedict and Sophie. I am too. I have high expectations for season 4. If Benedict starts pulling a lot of bullshit, I'll be annoyed. Yeah, same. 100%. Alright, let's make a cake. Ava, will you make the cake for us? Where's the kitchen here? Here. Alright, let's do... Oh no. Uh-oh. What is happening? I might need to wait for it to just... Alright, let's wait for it to just go. I love Benedict. I never cared for much for Colin. I also had high hope. I didn't mind Colin as much. I didn't love that when they were like teasing him about Penelope at the end of season 2, he was like, what? No, we're just friends. But then someone pointed out maybe he really just thinks they're friends and was just like, didn't think of it that way, not trying to be mean. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And then he was just a jerk the rest of his season. Consorts do the cakes, unofficial requirement for the consort. I think she just had a cooking skill. We can make Henry do it. She's level 3 cooking. Henry is oh, he's also level 3 cooking. Alright, you know what? Henry's gonna do it this time. Actually, you guys could do it together. Cook. Oh, I thought I was about to get the gray screen glitch. White cake. Alright, you guys are going to do this together. I heard he was worse in the book. If I'm being honest, I wish Penelope made him beg on his knees. Me too. I also wish that. Yeah, as soon as he found out she was Lady Whistledown, it all went downhill from there. Oh, also, I didn't understand, like, why they kept... I think they showed him sleeping with women twice. And I was like, the first time was enough. You didn't have to show it again. Like, they kept showing it. And I was like, alright, I think you're good. Russian royal family into vampires and make them absolute monarchy. Love that. Also a sucker for Cinderella story, yeah. I'm excited for Cinderella, like, story between Benedict and Sophie, yeah. I just hope it's not exactly the same, because then I'm like, well, then I've seen this before, you know? See, in season 2, I hated that Anthony was at the altar with the wrong woman, but I would have loved that. For really? I think I didn't... Wait, where'd they go? Wait, where did it go? Oh, they finished, okay. Oh, add birthday candles. I didn't mind. I think some people were really pissed that they let it get that far with the sister. But I kind of also got where they were coming from, I guess. Like, Anthony was ready to call the wedding off. Alright, Kellen, we're gonna blow out the candles. And Kate was like, you can't do that. You're gonna, like, break her heart, basically. That one, I was like, okay, well, you know, it might be worse if this happens when they're married, but whatever. But I don't know. It didn't piss me off as much as it pissed off other people's. Diana loves books. It's not exactly the same. The Cinderella elements are just there in her family dynamics and how they meet. Okay, good. I did see, like, the glove is what they're looking for instead of a shoe, and I was like, okay, good, they're changing it up a little bit. But that's gonna be impossible, I feel. Well, I guess the shoe would also be impossible. But the gloves all look the same. Like, how are you gonna differentiate that, you know? At least, like, with the glass slipper, it's different and unique, and they have the other one, but the gloves all look the same. The main thing is I kind of hated that in the 24 hours that Colin was forgiven. Spice happened to get the next Featherington Lord and a wedding. Yeah, no, that's fair. Penelope wanted security, so yeah. I was just on the edge of my seat waiting to see who was going to bail out first. He doesn't find out who she is from the... Okay, good. Alright, that makes me happy. Alright, family, successful lineage, overachiever, sure. Valedictorian, good job, Kellen. I didn't even do anything for you to do that. Alright, add birthday candles. So next, age up Sim. Is Ari here yet? She's not even here yet. Alright, we'll wait then. Okay, so next we're gonna do help blow out candles. Charles and Bellatrix are gonna be kids. If it was Penelope, I would have married Lord Debbing just to be petty. I did like the jealousy aspect. I love a good jealousy, I'm not gonna lie. How many of you guys are, like, more interested when there's jealousy involved? And the show finally remembered Benedict, like, yeah, okay, good, because they... they totally forgot about that last season. Thank goodness, because really, how the trailer got me, Benedict, what drug are you on again? At least in the TV show, she was ready, I think, but he said no. Oh, New Kingdoms? What New Kingdoms? Colin did not try in the least to be by Penelope's side, whereas Anthony did for Kate. I don't even remember Simon. I was also disappointed by Mama Bridgerton lack an interest of Colin's love life. Yeah. I love a ship that gets a little toxic. Yes, get jealous that she's with another man. Yeah. Love that. Alright. Recycled discipline? Geek? Do we want him to... Oh, bookworm kind of... Goofball. Wait, that's the one. Social. Or maybe mental. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Add birthday candles. We're gonna have Bellatrix. Age up Sim. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. But is Ari here yet? She's not. I might have to teleport her here. Megan's here. Help blow out candles. Bellatrix. Well, technically Simon was forced to the wedding. He never... I like Simon and Daphne, but there are parts that I'm like, you know, maybe I don't like this quite as much. I liked the yearning and the jealousy between them. They were the most toxic. They might have been more, I think they were more toxic than Penelope and Colin. Active trait for my sporty girly? Yes, absolutely. Alright, go get your sister. Charles, that hair is actually very fitting, I feel. Oh! Oh my god, doesn't Araminta have that hair when she's a kid? Were they the same age? Marjorie and Araminta? Wow. Foreshadowing. Alright. You aging her up? Oh, I missed it. I missed the blowing out of the candles. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. Where are you going? Girl. Alright, aging up, aging up. Oh dear. Alright, so definitely active. Motor skill. And then active, yes. Okay, cool. Alright, now where is Ari? Let's do add birthday candles again. Hi, Yuzu! You did! We had the wedding at the beginning of this. They are amazing, though, at giving romantic speeches. Not many shows where you still hear that. That is true. I do like their romantic speeches. The I burn for you. I like the fake dating trope, but they're super toxic. They were so toxic. Daphne, I blocked out some parts of the story. Good God, they were... Yes, I did too, I think. I'm waiting for Pride and Prejudice with Emma Corinne. There's another Pride and Prejudice coming out? Nah, I want to grow up in the kitchen. Season 2, the bane you're the bane of my existence and the object of my desires makes me think nobody is romantic anymore. Yeah. Alright, so Ari's turn, yeah. She is still not here. Okay, we're gonna teleport her then. Teleport Ari. Hey, Ari. Gorgeous. Okay. Age up Sim. I'm so curious if... Because, okay, not gonna lie, Jack kind of looks like Kellen. A bit. I feel like their kids could easily look like Minerva and Gabriel. I eat that shit up, yeah. I'm currently reading the book 1. I can't get past the married days of Simon and Daphne. I heard book 1 is even worse. What happens? I think the thing we all block out. I heard book 1 is like very much worse and even harder to block out. My friend literally threw the book in the trash at that part. Henry's singing for her. Cute. Okay, they're both adults and they both have... Should he propose? In front of Megan? Where is everybody? everybody. Do we call them down for cake so they're all around here? Let's do that. Call the meal. The kids are clearly waiting for cake. Aurora and Marjorie. So we'll call them down. I skipped a lot of book 1, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever read that one. The tea and drama. Well, it's not my book, and I hate having unfinished stories, so it's been sitting on my night table for 2 years. Oh no! My friend Rin got me this book. Hold on. It's called A Song to Drown Rivers. Also, it's just really pretty. Look at this. Fork Chewer, thank you for following. It's really pretty. So it's about, like, this girl in her village, like, she grows up really poor. Hi, Meg! Thank you so much for subscribing! Hearts! Thank you! So the book is, like, there's a really poor girl who grows up in this village, and, but she's, like, really, really beautiful. And there's, like, a war going on. Think of it, like, basically China and Mongolia, basically. And they're being, like, sieged by equivalent of Mongolia. And so this advisor has a plan to gift the king a wife, and then she's essentially going to be like a spy, so he has to train her and all this stuff. But then the main girl and the advisor who's training her apparently fall in love. So I was like, it's forbidden romance, yes! Yes, quickly before someone dies! Their kids are looking like Minnie is such a funny concept to me. I know, right? I was shocked when Daphne... Yes, yeah, it was wild. TBH, the book 1 and book 2 in one, so I might just start reading book 2 at some point. Oh, with Anthony and Kate. Oh, yeah, read Anthony and Kate's book. It's so good. Wait, that's book 2, right? Yeah. Queen Charlotte and King George's final scene always makes my heart flutter. Oh, yeah, I love that one. Just got back from seeing Wicked. How was it? Like, don't get me wrong. I like a lot of Julia Quinn's books. Not just the Bridgerton ones, but sometimes I have to put them down and say, what the fuck were you thinking? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, everyone's in here now. Little baby Alice. Hey, can you pick up your granddaughter? Help with needs. Stop eating cake. Don't talk to your actual daughter. Just talk to your granddaughter right now. Comfort. Are you good? Where are you? Henry? Henry, get up! Cuddle. Play peekaboo. Alright, they're good, they're good. Hey, Ezra, I'm gonna put clothes on you. Some people just showed up with no clothes on. I just read Francesca's book, it was pretty good. Oh, good! Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like Gregory's book. Also, do we know if who's the family, the Monta something? My brain wants to say Montagues, but I know that's not right. I think people suspect that they're going to be part of Gregory or Hyacinth's story, right? Because why are we paying so much attention to them? Play peekaboo. Give bath? Sure. Alright, Kellen, time to propose to Ari. Let's go friendly, deep. Actually, do we want to propose like in front of people? Should we propose here? She's kind of in the middle of a conversation. Brighton day. Where's Megan? I don't see Megan, but I do see Naya. Where is everybody else? Some people are playing. Wait, that's cute. Oh my, Bellatrix. Okay, Bellatrix and Marjorie are playing. Everyone else. Lindsay's upstairs on the computer. Some of the kids. Oh no, they're crying. Okay, let's fix that. Who's crying? Harper. Who's this? Lady Hazel? Whoa, that's wild. Repair. Okay, I don't see Megan. Alright, that's okay. Honestly, it's probably for the best. We shouldn't be that cruel. Okay, we're gonna go outside instead and do this. We're gonna do friendly, deep thoughts. Ask Cloud Gaze. Mondrix, that's it. Yeah. I think To think this Henry has more than 2 grandchildren on the timeline before his death is crazy. I know. Can't wait to see the stories of Eloise, Greg. I'm really excited for Eloise's. I think that they're building up to something. Okay. I wish I could type and talk more, but my cat has to sigh. Oh my gosh, no, you're good, Mino. No worries. I was annoyed at having them so much. At least there's a reason why. Yeah, I just hope there's a reason. Harper and Hazel literally marry brothers in the future. Makara and... Oh my gosh, you're right! And they're hanging out! Like sisters-in-laws. That's cute. Okay, are you guys not gonna go cloud gaze? Ask to cloud gaze. Come on. Go out. You guys can't. You can't leave. Alright, that's okay. Alright, we'll propose in front of everybody then. Kiss. Relationship. Propose. Oh, cute. This is wild. Alright, this is happening, yeah? Also, when is Corinne? She's a young adult. Corinne and Louis should also be getting married soon. Maybe we'll have 2 royal weddings in the next stream. Or the next time we do this, at least. Hey, are you gonna propose? Or you're gonna sit together? How about we propose? Relationship propose. Stop sitting. Okay, alright, okay. Who's this? Lady Tira. Okay, it's happening! Oh, wholesome dynamic! Loyal! Okay, yes. Yay! Okay, great. I don't know why they introduced them this early on. I don't remember them being referenced before in the book. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely added in. I think Benedict and maybe Gregory's book for my favorite. Oh, good! Okay, I should read Benedict's. If they do that, then I'm okay with them having so much screen time. Yeah. I do kind of want to watch it before I read it. I just want to see how it's different. They aren't in the books at all. Yeah, I don't think they are. Hope Eloise's story has her be married and whoever her future husband is lets her have her independence. Yeah. Count in front of a crowd. You do not know romance. What's wrong with being in front of a crowd? That could be romantic. It depends on the person. Louis and Callan have a double wedding as heirs to their respective kingdoms. Louis and Callan have a double wedding. Oh. They probably have their own royal wedding. That's true though, it would be a big wedding. Okay, they're engaged. Yay! Alright, and then is Louis and Corinne also engaged? Oh my gosh, look at May with her baby! She's just like in the quiet taking care of him. I love that. Hold on, I just want a quick picture. I want to remember this. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, this room. Maybe I should put down the new palettes. I saw Corinne. There she is. Makai shirtless. Corinne, are you engaged to Louis yet? Yeah, they are. Okay. So I guess next time we could have... Hi, I'm new. Hi, welcome, CEO Music. How are you? Mama May, yeah. I don't think the family's mentioned at all, but one of their kids' names is the same as someone important. Heisden's story, okay. I literally thought Charles was hugging Cambridge, but it was just Henry hugging Diana. It was so cute, yeah. Okay. Well, I have a little bit more time. Do you guys want to help me pick out a somewhat spicy pose for this dream post? Or maybe outfits at least? What do you want to do? Outfits or poses? She's thinking of Johan while looking at... Oh, probably. Hyacinth marries into the St. Clair family who's related to who Lady Danbury in the book. Oh. Makai shirtless. Some things never change. Absolutely. That's a very obvious question. Which question? Makai heard I was coming and decided to wear something more comfortable. Yes, of course we will. We love hanging out. Aw. No, but which one do you want to do? Outfits? Okay, alright. So Mira and May baby's next stream? Yeah, so Mira baby's next, and then wedding in the next stream too. We want to help with spicy stuff, outfits? Okay, alright. Ava and Henry have a wholesome dynamic. Okay, exit to... Save and exit. Is that one Lady Harper? I think that's Lady Harper. She definitely has a random outfit on. The love interest is a illegitimate grandson to... Well, that's... Wait, that's juicy. I wonder why they changed it. I feel like that would be juicier than, like... I don't know, right now it's just like they have a club. The club is like they've inherited money. The club is kind of maybe in danger, and I'm like, that's not that interesting to me, you know? I would like more to it. Being an illegitimate grandson to Lady Danbury, that's juicy. I wonder why they didn't do that. Okay, so we're gonna do outfits. So... Alright, what's sexy without being shirtless for a guy? Is it like a kind of unbuttoned... Not this. Is it like a kind of unbuttoned, like, white shirt? Is it just like a tank top? What would Zayori dream about? Is it? I just imagine like screeching. I do know that there's one thing that people who don't like Benedict's book will get annoyed by. I won't spoil it because I want to see. Oh gosh, okay. I'm curious what that is. There's already so much filler we really didn't need. I agree. I agree. What would Sayori think is attractive? Laura, he wasn't in your daddy section of the the tier list. My boy, hair tucks, hey. Tight black shirt. Tank tops are one thing. Yeah. Turtleneck? Teisu, the tank top. Deep V somehow? I don't know. I'm You're like, I don't know, maybe. Yep, yeah. Tight black tank top. Tight black tank top or... Okay. He was wearing this during their... Out of control! There's this. I don't know if she would dream that though. Would you guys say tight t-shirt? I don't know, I mean, he doesn't have kids, which means he isn't a real daddy. I still think he can be called such in the heat of the moment. I see. In the heat of whose moment? There's a time skip in Benedict's story, so I wonder if how they're gonna handle that. Oh, I'm curious. I say she would like a boy in a tank top. Okay. Wait, Ray, what if Megan adopts Jessica when Alice is a kid? Maybe, that's a possibility. I heard the season is going to be a total slow burn, so maybe I love slow burns! Oh, I can't wait! I'm the one out of control! Look at him! Yeah, he's like telling Sayori to be out of control then. What? I mean, she did really like him in his robe. So maybe we should have, wait, hold on. Maybe, okay, no full shirtless. Bowen to go, thank you so much for following, welcome. So maybe we should have like some abs peeking out? Maybe? Okay, well this is the sleep section. I don't think she'd dream of him in like all like a tux. I mean, like I do think he thinks she looks attractive in a tux, but we know Sayori, you know? It's definitely a slow burn. I love slow burns. Sayori. I didn't know that was a real thing. He's just goofy. I love him so much. I love slow burns, but I better get to see the wedding. We were wrong. I agree. Anthony slow burn was the best slow burn. Heisu can take a page from Makai's book, yeah. What does he wear when they're training in martial arts? He, last time, wore, I can't see these arrows here. Last time he wore basically this, but it was like one of these colors or something. He wore this tank top. You need an open... No. I need an open shirt. There's... Oh, that has something underneath. There's the... Let's not do that one! I mean, that was the robe. I don't think she'd dream of him in that. I don't know, dreams can be pretty weird, but... Open shirt CC? Out of control is like the perfect summarization of what his parents think of him and would like kindly say to others in high society instead of... Yes, yeah, I could see that. The music is so cheerful, it is. It is a Sims 2 University song. Alright. Sims 4 open shirt or jacket CC. I don't think I spelled that right. There's an open jacket. Oh, hold on. Display capture. There's like this. She might like that. I can save that one. Like tab. There are some Hawaiian. There's this. Oh, she would love that. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Most likely. Yeah, I think that's a good winner here. Okay, well I'll put him in that one then. What do we want for Zayori? Just her tank top or something? Like the jacket. I have had my share of weird dreams. I once dreamt of meeting a very infamous Austrian painter. That sounds fun. There's a scene in Fourth Wing where the love interest takes off his shirt to practice sparring and she completely loses focus. It reminds me so much of, oh my gosh, I love that. I am proud of Zayori for finally sexualizing a man like we This is why I'm surprised you're not into K-pop idols, Laura. Okay, let's see. Zayori then, what would you wear? Do we want her in like a... No, not that. But like a slip? Like that? I have my share of weird dreams. Oh yes, I'm sorry, I already read that. You said a little abs and then do full open jacket. Namjoon, wait, who is that? Hold on. What happened? Why isn't it? He's cute! He looks very familiar. Oh, he's from BTS, that's why. I see. Austrian painter was... Oh! Thank you for clarifying. How about the eggplant costume? That's cool. Now we're cooking. Oh dear. He is dreaming of her. It's her dream. We're switching it up. Because the past two have been the guys dreaming. So people thought maybe we should switch it up this time, you know? Plus we know he's very into her. So I don't feel like it would be a surprise that he was dreaming of her, you know? Unless I put them side by side and have them wake up at the same time and shows that they're both dreaming. But I don't know, I kind of thought it'd be cute if it was her dream. This one was Sayori romantic. She got that after she was into Taesu. It was weird. I'm not used to her being flirty and romantic all the time because she was literally romantically reserved right before this. Maybe a bit late, but have an open short CC from Okio and QCC. Maybe that's something for Taesu. An open shirt CC. Ooh, okay, I can look at that one too. Let me real quick find something for Zayori. I mean, is this really her? Hold on. Let's see. Like, this comes with the... I don't think she'd wear that with the pink. And that's just a towel. there's that, but that's literally base game. Sims 4. What would she be wearing? What do you guys think? Casual clothes? Like a crop top? Like actual like lingerie? I don't think so. That doesn't feel like her. Or just like a shorter dress, like a slip. Sims Taesu, yeah. LOL, sure. Let's keep the shorts. I figured that's what you meant. Watch them somehow have a tandem dream. Somehow they're just meant to be. Probably just a crop top. Yeah. Casual, probably. You know what would be his dream? This would be his dream. That's it. I mean, not that's it. There would be more to it, but that's scenario. She'd wear sweats, let's be honest. Yeah, casual probably. I'm getting chewed out for going to work yesterday sick. At least I was wearing. Oh no, I hope you stay home and rest. Pajama pants low on her hips with a tank top. Ooh, I think casual because it could start out normal and then Taesu shows up. Crop top feels more her. Yeah, OMG, yes. His dream, you say, yeah. I love whatever's wrong with him. It's so wild. It's so fun. I do have these that I've never used before. I forgot about that. Oh, this, honestly, this could work. And then the low sweatpants, though. Do we have low sweatpants? Or just, like, shorts? There's, I mean, we've seen her in these, though. Her hair be up or down? I need whatever I can see her face best in. And that, if he does something to her neck, that it won't clip. This might be too much. I don't know. Sayori, where's your hair? OMG, Taesu, Ray, put the warning on the screen for spiciness here. Where? Oh, the screenshots? That man is right where he wants to be, huh? Yeah, nobody save him. Oh yeah, she has to show off those abs. Love his dream. You should give him a sign that says, please don't rescue me! Is this dream going to be a mission? It's just gonna be story, but it's just gonna be a one-off. I didn't even really plan to do this. It's just for funsies. To her neck, you say. The neck, okay. Does anyone notice that non-CC pants in The Sims are never covering the ankles? Non-CC pants. Yeah! No, that's so true. I wonder if it's like a clipping issue. Okay, this could work. I might do this. Oh no. Has she worn this yet? Maybe like that? That seems good. Home. I'm glad you're home safe. I mean, if it's just for fun, shoot, Wicked Whims might be. No. I asked them earlier if they wanted it to be spicy. And they were like, yeah. But not that spicy. That looks good on her. Yeah, I can't wait for the story post. Yay. I really don't know when I'm gonna do it. I haven't even started editing the next episode, and I need it to be done by like Monday or Tuesday. So I need to do that also. And I know I need to post it by Wednesday because in the video I say it's the last video of the year, so I'm like, crap, I didn't give myself any leniency with this. Sorry, look at, she looks great. This is great. Perfect. Okay. Alright, Taesu, let's get you a different outfit. That is too spicy. Yeah. That might be a bit more than they are asking for. Okay, we're gonna get this one. Can I? Wait, can I? Oh, it's gorilla. Okay, open shirt for The Sims. Wait. Where's the download link? Oh crap. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Wait, that's not what I just put down. Hold on. Okay, Sims 4 open shirt Gorilla X3. Bye, Mino. I hope you feel better soon. Take your time, but I can't wait for all of it. I can handle it. Well, we're gonna do a medium, so it's not too spicy for the people that it would be too spicy for. Okay. Alright, Gorilla X3. Maybe I should wait to put this on him so you guys, it's a surprise, though. Or is this my Christmas present to you, is seeing it? Do you guys want it to be a surprise? If so, we'll just end it here. No. No. No, alright, alright. Alright, give me 1 sec. Let me have the game load out and then I'm gonna add this to mods. Sims. Oh. Is this gonna work? Hold on. Alright, yay. Load in. And I could look for posts another time. We do have the next episode, and then I have some story posts from that episode, but I feel like it's probably a good time for the dream, and then we can just continue. Or should I do the story posts first? Actually, we'll learn something. I suck at creating elder sims. It took me 2 hours to create a couple, and they're still... Can you just create them as younger and then age them up? Maybe? I guess I don't create a lot of sims from, like, scratch for an elder. Well, I mean, I think I have sometimes. But not a ton. Okay, there might be story posts in between. I'm not 100% sure. I might talk it through with my friend first. And then there might be story posts first before this. But I'll let you know. Okay. We'll just try this on him, and then I guess just like some slacks with this would make sense since it looks like an open button-up shirt. Game. Hi, Alice. We did the wedding, we did the babies, we did everything. Now there's like a possible dream post coming up, so we thought we would just use the last few minutes to pick outfits for it. Our little like rite of passage post, and then we'll be done. But we had James and May's wedding, and then we aged up Prince Alexander, or Lord Alexander, which is Makai and Amira's son, and we also aged up the other Prince Johann, which is the baby version of Johann, and then now we're doing the spice, yeah. And then Kellen and Ari got engaged. Okay, so we're not doing this. So this is the what, I guess. Maybe white? And then slacks. And not slippers. I don't know. Maybe just socks? I don't know. Or barefoot. I don't care. It looks weird. But I also don't think he should wear this with like sweatpants. Maybe jeans? Oh, not the Calvin. You can see the Calvin Klein underwear. There's this one. I might get rid of the Calvin Klein part. I'm blushing in real life. Well, I don't blush easily, but if I did, I would. That's actually a good idea. I might do that next time. Yeah, no problem. The jeans got my attention. Yeah, okay. I guess I can't really do socks. Wait. I can't do socks because then it looks like this. Hold on. And I don't like how that looks. Oh, yeah. Like this? Okay, my niece just texted me, "You're not my aunt anymore." Wait, what? Just keep them barefoot. Alright, cool. The Calvin Klein underwear that are playing peekaboo got the jeans screaming, "Rip me." Okay. Okay. Yay, we're done. He looks good. This is good for the dream. She looks... Wait, hold on. Wait, where'd you go? Okay, good. She looks good too. Perfect. The underwear makes it... Okay, good. Yay! Alright! Cool! Thanks for doing that with me. I think we're gonna end this here. He looks good for reality too, Z. Come get your man. Maybe she's mad at me because she was being a problem on Christmas. Of course. Well, I hope she realizes that you are a treasure and she should not disown you as her aunt. And that she was the problem. I hope that's the case. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I'm going shopping with my mom. But I will see you guys next week. I'm gonna try to have the next episode out on Wednesday. Which is weird. I haven't posted on a weekday in forever, but that's okay. But I hope you guys have a great week and Happy New Year's. Don't party too hard. Be safe. Love you guys. Bye. Whoops, there we go. Okay, bye.